How? Hello and good evening. This video is Harimao Natsuka Sing and Say English version. はいとはいと。You know Harimao? This turban and sunglasses are the cosplay of Harimao. Harimao is old Japanese hero drama. This is Harimao. Harimao fight to the protect of the peace of Asia and world from the evil empire, because of love. This video is made by me, Harimao Natsuka Shigeki, with my friend in Asia and world to protect the freedom, democracy, and faith from the dictatorship. Today say impact of the 10,000 no Hong Kong democratic preliminaries. Who is being cornered by the national security law? Firstly, Hong Kong news from Hong Kong news about 610,000 people, more than the 3 times the initial goal of 170,000 voted in the primary election held by Democrats to prepare for the legislative election in September in the Hong Kong. Preliminary election is not only a candidate adjustment in the democratic function as the implication of the de facto residents vote against Xi Jinping leadership of China has enforced Hong Kong nationality security law. The result is that many citizens have put no on Hong Kong government and Chinese Communist Party. The Hong Kong government said has restrained that the preliminary election is a violation of the national security law. And they are in the concern that Democratic Party will be the further deducted. Other news, BBC News. BBC News, 15 July 2020. U.S. President Donald Trump has signed an order to end preferential economic treatment for Hong Kong after Chinese Communist Party enacted a new national security law. Hong Kong would be treated the same as mainland China. President Trump said. He also signed a law to impose a sanction of officials who cracked down on the right. No special privilege, no special economic treatment, and no export of sensitive technology, said President Trump. This law give my administration, U.S. government administration, powerful new tool to hold responsible the individuals and entities involved in extinguishing Hong Kong freedom. No plan to speak to Chinese President Xi Jinping, said President Trump. We hold China fully responsible for controlling the coronavirus and unleashing it upon to the world, said President Trump. Chinese Communist Party response. China's foreign ministry condemned the latest U.S. moves, saying they are gross interference in the domestic affairs. In a strongly words statement, it said the country would also impose retaliatory sanctions against U.S. individuals and entities that safeguard China's legitimate interest. The U.S. attempted to the obstruction the implementation of the national security law for Hong Kong will never succeed. Oh, you know? You think? Who is being cornered by national security law? Who is being cornered by national security law Hong Kong? In addition to this economic sanction, China has suffered many other disasters, whose crisis caused by grasshopper, many grasshopper and locusts, and 40 million people were affected by the heavy flood. And furthermore, the crisis of the Sankyo Dam, Sankyo Dam, big dam, Sankyo Dam, collapse. The crisis of the Sankyo Dam collapse. I will say it again. Who is being cornered by Hong Kong national security law? I think God does not forgive violent dictatorship. Every fighting in Hong Kong and Taiwan, friends, and world. God is alive. God is alive. God is not dead. God is watching over you. God is leading you. God wants to save you. Save you. God wants to save the people in this world who are suffering from devilish thought and demon. God is fighting. God is still fighting. So please pray to God friend of the world. Please pray with me and help the Hong Kong people. Let's clap to Chinese Communist Party with our power, our speech power, and our power of action. Pray to power to the people, power to the Hong Kong people, power to the Taiwan people, power to the USA people, power to the President Trump supporters. That is all for say today. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel. Please give me message. Please. Next video. See you next video. Bye bye.